Welcome, guys, to another episode of Bedwars, where Hypixel actually announced something very peculiar on their forums this week, and I do not know how to feel about it. You see, they're discontinuing their current format of events, of tournaments, and I guess I'm kind of part of the problem. You see, I played their tournaments for a while. Nio. Who's Nio? I played their tournaments for a while. I played a Blitz one. I played a Grid Simulator one. I can't remember all of them, but I think I played like four. And honestly, I just wanted to get the cosmetics because I knew I was not going to be ranked high enough to actually get prizes. So I just grinded tributes. That's how I played the tournaments. And first thing that Hypixel complained was that people weren't that interested anymore. And I can kind of agree with that. I was not interested. I just wanted the tributes. And the high competitiveness just kind of threw me aside a little bit because I don't have time to keep playing Minecraft all the time, or train to be as good as most players that play Hypixel. So it comes into no surprise to me that I would never be one of the top players in one of these tournaments. Okay, since they're both alive, I just want to steal from them and run back to my base. I'm satisfied with that. So I didn't play the last tournament that they did before discontinuing tournaments, which, if I am not mistaken, was a Skywars one. I might as well be wrong because I didn't play it. I don't even remember it happening. So it's kind of hard for me to say, oh, I didn't play that Skywars tournament. No, I didn't play that tournament because I do not even remember what tournament it was. You know? Oh my god. I also do not like this mouse. A little bit of tangent here. I do not like my mouse. It is very old and it's very faulty. But the problem is I just wasted a butt ton of money buying RAM for myself, so it's not a priority to get a new mouse right now. But it's going to be wireless. When I get a new mouse, it's going to be a wireless one. I don't care. Back to the real content. You see, the second thing they complained about was that players who actually did play weren't competitive. They like just wanted to get the items. And I can totally see that because I was exactly that player. I was precisely that player, the player that just wanted to get fancy items, pretty items. I got like what, a multiplier for bedwars, a 5% XP boost, I think. Was it that? Yeah, I think it was that. That's how much I cared about the tournaments. And not to say they're not fun. For people who actually want to do that, like doing it, it's fun. You can't argue about that. But I'm not the target audience. And I kind of ruined the fun for everyone. And I'm saying I, but of course, one single person is not gonna have that much ripple effect. So it must have been a bunch of players throughout a very long time. The overall decline of players actually doing it, the amount of hackers too. It was kind of hard to play for even good players to place top positions because of the amount of cheaters. So we see that the problems were just growing and growing and growing. Hi, White. What? Okay, I'm not gonna complain. No, now I'm gonna complain. Now I am gonna complain. What was that? What actually was that? Yo, Cyan, top G, no. Are you? Okay, he was there. He just didn't play as good as I did. So the game encountered too many problems, man. And I agree with Hypixel's decision to discontinue it, even though I kind of liked it a lot. Fair enough, fair game. No, no. Yo, yo. Knockback sticks don't do anything for me. I mean, Hypixel servers are so powerful when they try to knock me down. My question is, can I actually get to white space without any blocks? Just with the power of imagination? Probably not. I can see him getting pretty duped out. I'm gonna try to get there just with the power of imagination. I mean, I'm Jeri. What's gonna go wrong? What can never go wrong? And he falls into the void. Nice. Expected, but still, why? So to all the players who actually liked the tournaments, why? I mean, literally everyone and their mothers were hacking. You want to know what? I have a feeling that whites. What? The thing is, it's impossible to moderate a tournament. Hypixel has little moderators for the amount of players that they get during normal gameplay. Imagine how hard it must be to moderate during a tournament. Technoblade got hacked on during a Skywars tournament, the one that he had a trip the day of the tournament. He almost lost his position because of a hacker, and the hacker didn't get caught until after the tournament had actually ended. And then there's a bunch of bugs that only get discovered on tournament day. It must be an enormous headache to deal with. And headaches mean one thing, it's going to be way more expensive. And if it's more expensive, then why? Why would Hypixel pay to make a tournament that people don't actually play in? Because he's making the tournaments to try to make a profit. But if players aren't actually logging on to tournaments, he's not making a profit. He's actually losing money because he has to pay all of these admins to work more for tournaments to happen that don't even get played. I know that was kind of a mini rant, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to watch another video, then click the card on the left. That was the right. This way is the left. If you want to watch better entertainment, watch me drawing a game of Bed Wars. That's the card on the right. Subscribe or die. Goodbye.